listening to ComedySlamRadio.com. From our studios to the world, we bring you the finest in quality entertainment. So pop some popcorn, grab a smooch buddy, and settle in for another fine show from ComedySlamRadio.com.
It's time to play the music. It's time to light the light. It's time to get me started. Why don't you get me started?
You're looking a little sheepish. It's time to get things started on the most
Sensational, inspirational, celebrational, motivational. This is what we call
Sharon.
Yeah, hello. Good evening. Welcome to ComedySlamRadio.com. You're listening to Seriously Silly with Sharon. I'm her godmother. Sharon couldn't be here because she's a lazy son of a bitch. I'm recording here in this tiny little room, and you refer to me as godmama, a godmother, and that's it. We're gonna talk about a couple things today. You wanna call in, you wanna talk to me, that's nice. You wanna come in and talk to me in person, I don't care. You wanna call in at number 727-493-2055. That just got me winded for a minute. I almost gotta take a breather. I'm not a young chicken, you know, like my god niece there, what the hell her name is, Sharon. You know, she's young, beautiful, I'm sure you know. But I made this promise. She goes, oh, please, come on, cover my show, you know. And she's out gallivanting, walking the streets. I'm here. I'm here. You're freaking welcome, okay? I'm gonna make I got an announcement here, okay? We got an invite here. First annual red carpet event. You believe that shit? Okay? It's gonna be at the Zone Lounge in Tarpon Springs. It's an awards ceremony. And I can't believe this. It's gonna start at 6 p.m. All right, remember that, you stupid schmuck. 6 p.m. All right, September 9th. That's coming up soon, so mark your calendars. You hear me? Mark your calendars. Tickets are only $10. That's cheap. Red carpet event, $10. No sneakers. This is gonna include dinner. And they're gonna have highlights from the best of EGM. And this is Entertainment Global Media. This is absolutely gonna be fun. There's an after party. It's gonna be from 9:30 p.m. to 1 a.m. Dear Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? 1 a.m.? Who stays up that late? God help us all. Okay, so they're gonna party all night. They're crazy. 9:30 to 1 o'clock in the morning is the after party. It's gonna be fun. The people are gonna drink. It's only $5, that one. That's only $5. Dinner's $10 and $5 is later. You get crazy, you take your shorts off, you spit them around, you show your tassels. I know you women wear the tassels. $5. This'll give you a chance to hang out with all the people in this station. Everybody from Entertainment Global Media Radio Show, what they do. Everybody, all the show personalities. It's going to give you a chance to see the comedians, and not only the comedians, you're going to be able to see 6 bands. Where else are you going to see 6 bands for $5? You can meet, you greet, you touch them. Maybe they can let you touch you, I don't know. But that's a good price, I think. $5. So you want to know more, call 727-597-4022. Okay? That's enough of that crap. All right. I'm here covering for Sharon's pain in my ass. I don't understand why she couldn't be herself. All I could tell you is that I wore my good shoes. And I make sure that I have them. I got a nice bell. Just in case I need something, because, you at this age, you don't want to scream. It takes all the strength left that I have. And I got my walker, and I got my nice purse. I got this on vacation. I think it was Atlantic City. This is nice. See, sparkles and the sequins. It's got sequins on it. So, you know, if you haven't guessed by now, yes, I am Italian. If you have a problem with that, go fuck yourself. If you want to call in, you want to talk to me, you got a question for me, or you just want to say hello, oh my God, I'm on the air. 727-493-2055. Give me a call and maybe I'll answer, maybe not, I don't know. You know, you people, I don't know why anybody watches this show because I think she's a moron. I don't understand who the hell in their right mind would give her a show. Who? Some Yahoo. That's who. Oh, Yahoo. I had a show once. 1944. Better than the USO girls. Did I have gams? Oh my God. Now they're all wrinkled and I'm not going to show you. But I have, what do they call it? Those, damn varicose veins. It's all hidden up now. But the point is I was once a very good looking woman. And I still am. They don't sag that much. They're perky. So don't even ask. I don't even have to show you. But you may see them because I may go to this party here. They're talking about this. What is this? The Zone. What kind of place is that, the Zone? I bet you it's one of those places you get in for $5 and you could dance all night and shake your booty. You know, if you're going to meet some bands and people, that's the place to do it. You know? I wonder if they have meatballs. It says includes dinner. Is it going to be Italian food? I hope it's Italian food, because if it's not Italian, I'm not gonna eat no crap. I want the good food. If it's gonna be lunch meat, goddamn it, make it at least boar's head. You know? Come on, yeah. Thank you, for Christ's sake, my God.
It is boar's head, matter of fact.
Thank you very much. It's boar's head.
From catered by Shlomo's.
Shlomo's? We're getting a Jewish deli doing this? Forget it. The Jews and Italians are so close. I love the Jewish people. Sometimes they don't like me, but we're very, very close. We both argue, we both scream, we both annoy people. Very close. So, you know, Shlomo. I thought, you know, that's a nice name. On Shlomo, on Dancer, on Prancer, on Vixen. Whatever. They should have a chance to give a nice party, too. Ringing the bell. Anybody want to give me a call? 727-493-2055. By the way, I have a co-host that's supposed to be here today, my grandson. Pain in my ass. That son of a bitch is late. He's supposed to be sitting here right next to me giving me support, not only mentally, but physically. Because my bones, they're not so good no more, you know. I got the arthritis and I got the little, I don't know, I got clots. I got all kinds of stuff. It's going downhill. When you get older, it's not so good anymore. You gotta take more vitamins than you even remember. All the letters in the alphabet, I take A through Z. And sometimes I forget, so I have to put them in lots of different boxes. But this son of a prick over here, he's late. And when he walks in, I want you to call in and give him hell, because I'm going to give him hell. I may even smack him, because I'm used to smacking him. He needs a good smack once in a while, because he doesn't know what's good for him. He's lazy. He doesn't know what he's doing. Hey, you know, he does what he wants. He can't always do what you want. You can't always do what you want. You gotta be somewhere. You freaking be here. You sit there. I'm here. You know, I'm how much older than him? I'm how much older than him, and I'm here. I'm here, and I'm sitting here, and I'm talking by myself because the schmuck's not here. I'm gonna get food from Shlomo's. I can't believe it. I hope they're good. You hear me? I hope the Shlomo's good. Shlomo. I want Shlomo to give me some good food. They got knish? I hope they got knish.
Let's get him on the phone.
Get him on the phone. Get that bastard on the phone, because he's just running late and he's driving me crazy.
No, I'm talking about Shlomo's.
Get Shlomo on the phone. That'd be great. Let's call the Jewish deli. That'd be nice. I want to ask them.
Give me 2 minutes.
Okay. I want to ask them what they got. Me some nice Jewish food, something like Katz's Deli in New York City, Lower East Side, very low. I don't know. This is gonna be fun. I want to see what kind of boys meat they got. What they can make for me. I wonder how many cheeses they got. Cheese, Lord. American cheese, Swiss cheese, cheddar cheese, sharp cheese. Oh, they got sweetener. What's it? Gouda. There's nothing better than Gouda. I love that goddamn Gouda. But you know what I do with the Italians too? We have dessert after every meal. Swear to God. After breakfast, we have a little Danish. After lunch, we have a little pie. After dinner, we have the leftover pie, the leftover Danish, and then probably 2 things of ice cream, couple more pies, and, some mince left over from last Easter that's all clumped into one thing. You gotta take them apart with an ice chip. That's what we eat. And God forbid you eat and you're full, and all that's left on your plate is sauce. You're not done. You're not done until you take a piece of Italian bread and you sop up all the sauce. And you make the plate look like as if it was never used, because otherwise, you're wasting time. You cook all day. You got to get the gravy. If you don't eat the gravy, you ruin the meal. All I got to say. This looks pretty fun if you want to go to a nice party. $5 is the after party. You get to meet all these yahoos in the station here. I'm thinking about going. It's cheap. It's gonna be a nice time, and I like to mess with people. So meeting everybody and the rock stars and the bands. Oh, I met some nice people in my time. I've got a lot of years under this belt, and I tell you, it's not only the Depends, but it's a lot of years and practice and knowledge under this. Those are good days. Those were the days. Excuse me while I have a sip of my Metamucil. Sometimes, as you get older, you gotta take this stuff all the time to keep everything moving. Oh, God, sometimes it's so battery you just want to choke. Well, my grandson, you schmucko, is late. He's supposed to be sitting here next to me. And, sometimes I don't get to see him so much, It hurts my heart. And I don't understand why he don't come over no more. You used to see him all the time. It chokes me up. That little bastard. He's not always, how do you say? Well, on time. He's not too bright. But he's got a couple of crayons in his box. He's not missing all of them. I would say he's just maybe one. Oh, Shlomo's on the line. I can't believe it. Hello, Shlomo Deli. Is this you?
Yes, this is Shlomo Deli.
Oh, Shlomo Deli. I'm so happy to talk to you. I heard that you're going to be catering the party at the Zone Lounge soon, this Thursday. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
I was just wondering, because sometimes I can't eat certain foods. What kind of food are you going to provide at this party?
We're going to provide all brisket meat, wraps, sandwiches, salad.
I'm sorry, can you say that again? My hearing's not so good.
We're gonna provide and cater. We're gonna cater like sandwiches, wraps, all boar's head.
You like the boar's head?
Yes.
You like the boar's only boy? Don't use
cheeses, dressing.
Don't use anything else but boar's head. I'll kill you because that's the best kind of meat you could get. That's what you gotta use, the boar's head.
Yes, ma'am. We are using the boar's head.
And this better be fresh. Is it fresh?
Yeah, all fresh, all lean.
It better be lean. I don't want to come across any fatty roast beef.
Okay.
What's your?
Boar's head. Don't worry.
What's your? I want to know your name.
My name is Georges.
Georges, where you from? You grew up here?
I'm sorry?
Where are you from?
I'm from Syria.
Syria. You make a good sandwich?
Absolutely. 100%. I promise you'll be happy.
I'm gonna eat it all night. I just want to let you know that meat is gonna be in my mouth all night. You understand me?
Yes, ma'am. I understand you.
I don't want you to disappoint me, Shlomo.
Oh, I promise you won't be disappointed. You'll be shocked. I promise you.
Oh, you're such a good boy. Thank you very much. I can't wait.
No problem, young lady.
I can't wait to have that meat in my mouth. Thank you so much. I can't wait. Have a good night.
Anytime.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What a nice boy. That's a nice That's a nice boy. That was Shlomo's Deli. They're gonna provide all the food for the party here on Thursday. This is gonna be so much fun. We're gonna have dinner, we're gonna have food, we're gonna have boar's head. And he says it's all lean, no fat. I can't believe it. I need a little bit more Metamucil. Hold on a second. Oh my God, I'm gonna have a good one later. Okay, what else do we have to talk about? You wanna call in? You wanna talk to the godmama? You got a question for me? You wanna know any about a Sicilian Italian tradition, anything from Brooklyn or New York City? You could give me a call, 727-493-2055. That's the number of the station you call, and then they patch you through, and then they say hello, and you bullshit, then you hang up. It's very nice. You know, today I had a slow day. It took me about 15-20 minutes to get out of bed. My bones, they don't work so good no more. I get a little tingling sensation, like there is no legs there, you know. And then all of a sudden, what pops up? A bunion. I said, this is the Christ's sake. This is all I need. I don't need the bunions. And I was like, my godchild called me and she said, please cover my show. Please. I got 2 kids. I can't do this. I said, all right. What am I going to say? What am I going to say? No, I'm not going to say no. Yeah, blood is blood. Family is family. And what I've learned over the years is you're there for your family. You're always there for your family no matter what. They do for you, you do for them. That's the way we like to do things here. Especially here at EGM, the Entertainment Global Media Place. These people, they're so nice. It makes you want to, throw up. They're so nice to each other. Everybody is like family here. They hug and they go, oh, thank you very much. It's unbelievable. It's, even if you know them for 5 minutes, they make you want to cry. And I like that they gave me a bell because I like ringing the bell because I like to annoy people. I like the bell. I like the bell. Well, yeah, we're going to take a quick little break. And then we're going to come right back. I got to think about what Shlomo said to me. I'll be right back. Thank you very much.
This is another DJ Young Cuba production.
School G, Fatty do, baby. Do what it do. Boom, let 'em out. Boom, I'ma die. Boom, boom, at the bar. Booming, 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 booming. Booming, 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 booming. Boom, let 'em out. Boom, I'ma die. Better now I'm killing with the pie. Boom, let 'em out. Boom, I'ma die. Boom, at the day now I'm by the bar. Booming, 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 booming. Booming, 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 booming. Boom, let 'em out. Boom, I'ma die. Boom, at the day now I'm by the bar. Booming, 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 booming. Booming, 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 booming. Success, so I dress to impress. On spine, tailor-made attire, baby, never the best. I pop bottles the best, I done shot the rest. She a stone cold accountable, she eat my flesh. Gucci man, I'm the Don, 100,000 for bond. Yellow diamonds, white diamonds, shine as bright as the sun. And lil' mama a freak, 7 days of the week, but she a 10, thick or thin, drinking bottles with me. Oh, let 'em out. Boom,
Yeah, welcome back. You're listening to Comedy Slam Radio. This is Seriously Silly with Sharon. Of course, that bitch couldn't make it in today. And she calls what? She calls her godmother. Come in, cover for her. She's lazy. She, whiny, If any of you know her, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm here because family's family and I'm covering for her. Oh, this son of a bitch. Look who it is. Oh, on time, my ass. You're making an old lady ruin her voice. I can't do that. I'm too old for this.
You said be here a half hour
Everybody,
early.
no, this is my
So it's a
grandson,
half
this
hour
schmuck that's always late. I was just telling everybody what a wonderful person you are.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're here with the show to start for another half hour, right?
Yeah, no,
Oh.
we started a half hour ago.
Oh, crap.
Anyway, once again, we wanted to invite everybody to this nice first annual Greg Carpenter event at the Zone Lounge at Tarpon Springs. Woo, ho, I'm gonna go. Yeah, there's an award ceremony. It's gonna begin 6 o'clock September 9th. That's this Thursday. So pay attention or get the goddamn calendar out. You sit down. What the hell's your problem?
I don't know.
God damn it.
Everything's on the
All right. You know what? This $10 gonna include dinner, all right? For God's sake, you can't. We just talked to Slow-Mo's. They're catering the whole thing. Fresh boar head. He said he's got lean meat, no fat. I'm gonna eat it. There's gonna be an after party for these crazy people like this Yahoo over here.
Oh, I am a Yahoo.
It's a 9:30 to 1 a.m. I don't know who stays up that late, but God bless you. $5 to get in for the after party, so don't worry about it. It's cheaper than one of those hookers.
Oh, yeah. Well, those
You know,
hookers are pretty
Yeah,
expensive.
they're expensive.
Yeah.
You get to meet everybody, to all
yeah.
the shows, all the hosts, and people from 6 different bands. So it's gonna be nice. If you want to
That'd be
call
nice.
in, you want more information, you just want to get your rocks off. 727-597-4022. Hey, you want to call and talk to us and me and my lazy ass grandson over here?
Well, it's 7:30 because you emailed me yesterday.
I
and you said,
I
listen.
don't do the email.
Well, it was a
That
letter.
goes in the
but still,
mailbox.
it was one of those letters. And you said, you son of a bitch.
Wait, that sounds
You
like me.
get
yes.
there
Yes.
at 7:30.
No, that's not what I
So
said.
we're not late.
I don't remember that.
Maybe that was somebody else's.
It could have been. You wanna talk to us? You wanna talk to him? You got a question?
Call us here.
727-493-2055. You're lucky I remembered that because
Oh,
sometimes
yes.
I'm not so good.
That's true.
I got my Metamucil with me.
Oh, good. Yeah. Keep you regular.
It's been keeping me good, and you know what? I have
Uh-huh.
my colostomy bag with me, but
Oh,
I
is that it?
no, it's not.
That's not the colostomy bag.
No, it's underneath my moo but I filled it
Oh.
with Senka
Why did you fill your moo or your colostomy bag with Senka?
because it keeps me up.
That's a good point. There we go. Nice.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do at my age. You know what I'm saying? It's hard.
Very
It's
true.
very hard. I'm glad you made it here, you
Yeah,
schmuck. Wait,
well-
what'd you do? Walk here, or did you take a Flintstone car?
Well, I did have to push it for a little while. It was okay, but it's fine.
Good boy.
It's okay. It's
All right. He's a nice schmuck. Don't worry
try.
about it. He tries sometimes.
I do try. It's all good. No, we got a lot of people want to know about you, right? That's why you brought me here on the
Yeah, I guess so. People, I brought my grandson. He
Yeah.
he likes to do the interviews and the talking to people and
Yeah.
all that. So I figured, Sharon, my goddaughter, whatever the fuck she is, she asked me to call, the surfing for her and lazy, don't want to
Yeah.
get up and go. So I come down here, and now he's gonna talk to me.
Yeah, definitely. So Sharon's not here tonight at all.
No.
That's too bad.
She's a pain in the ass. That one.
She's lazy.
She's like, oh,
really
I already
lazy,
said
I
that
tell you.
about 6
That's
times. She's
good,
a lazy
okay.
motherfucker.
Now, God, you're known as the godmama.
Yeah, I'm the godmother.
You're the godmama. What is your real name? Do you
That's
know?
not allowed to be known.
Okay, understood.
I'm
no problem.
just saying this is the legalities.
We don't want to get into any legal trouble here. That's good.
It's none of your goddamn business.
That's probably true too.
Okay.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Let
now,
me ask me
godmama.
my first name. Nobody's ever asked me that. I just go by godmother. That's it.
That's it. How long ago did you start going by godmama?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know. What is this? 1945, I
That's
think.
quite a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah, well, shut up. I look very good for my age.
Yes, you do.
I use that stuff that Cindy Crawford uses on the TV.
Paste?
No, I don't know what the hell she uses. I don't know. Her
Oh,
and
gotcha.
Valerie Bertinelli, they
Oh,
put that
yes,
shit all
yes,
over their
yes.
faces. Oh, wrinkle be gone. Oh,
Now, where did you grow up, Godmama?
I grew up in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn. Is this going to be some kind of interrogation?
It is not an interrogation.
Okay,
I know there are
okay.
lights here, but
I know,
think
I just
those
don't
were
want to
here
lie my
beforehand. It's not.
No, I grew up
I don't have a badge or
That's
a
okay.
gun or anything like
You
that.
better not, because if there's something in your pocket and you're telling me you have no badge or gun, then I'm gonna walk over there with my walker.
I do have a pen in my pocket.
You
was
shouldn't
gonna
do
write
that
stuff.
because the ink and it blows up. It's not good.
That's true. Okay.
I grew up on the corner of 19th Avenue, 76th Street, right where the Bay Ridge Parkway is.
Nice.
Sometimes it got loud, but it's a nicer place.
That's good.
Yeah. Where the hell are you from?
I'm originally from Vermont.
What? There's nothing in Vermont.
Yeah, I know.
People go there to ski. That's all.
That's about it. So this time of year, there's nobody there.
Good thing you're here.
They just put signs on
My
the doors
sunny
everywhere.
flower.
Even McDonald's there is closed. They're
Oh,
like, sorry,
that's
there's
a
no
shame.
skiing. We're closed.
There's no fun.
They put it right there on the whole front of the state. Sorry, Vermont is closed. There's no skiing this time of year. Sorry.
I bet you there's not one murder there all year.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably
not a lot.
not. No.
Suicide, yes, but no murders.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because it's too damn cold.
Yeah. Now, where you're from, Bensonhurst, or you said Brooklyn, right there in
Yeah,
Benson-
Brooklyn. Yeah.
Brooklyn. What was it like growing up there in Brooklyn?
Oh my God, that was so nice. We used to hang out the windows and we would talk to people. Everybody was a very close knit community. Everybody,
nice.
I used to get free Italian bread all the time.
All the time, just
All
Italian bread. They're just handing you Italian
Well,
bread.
sometimes I show boob, but that
Yeah, it's a good
hardly ever. My husband Tony, God rest his soul.
Yeah, so he's dead now.
No, he's not dead. He's at home taking a nap.
Oh, okay.
He was a butcher. He's retired now, and we lived over the butcher shop, and I always got all the meat I wanted. I tell you what,
nice.
God, we talked to everybody in the neighborhood. Everybody knew each other. It was nice. And now it's not like that. Nowadays, everybody shoots each other. Everybody's
That's
dead.
too bad. So no
They're
more.
all dead.
They don't give you any more meat, just bullets, huh?
Well, no, we got the freezer in the basement.
Oh, that's good.
That's nice.
What kind of meat you got in your freezer right now?
I can't tell you that.
Alrighty, no problem. Alrighty. Now, you said we were going to ask you. You said, God rest his soul, that he's retired. You obviously did get married.
Yes, of course I
Yes.
got married. Of course.
Already.
I'm no harlot.
No, I didn't. I was not
Are
suggesting
you
you were a
suggesting I'm
harlot.
some kind of harlot?
I would never suggest you were a harlot.
I'm not one of those walkers, the street walkers, like a hooker.
No, of course not.
All right.
That would not be the case at all. I would never assume you were a hooker.
Okay, because I was for a very small
Definitely
time.
not a
Very
hooker.
small.
Very small time.
Very small.
When were you a hooker?
Between 1943 and 44.
That's actually quite a long time to be a hooker. That's almost a year.
They were for war bonds.
Oh, yeah, I can understand. So, 43 to 44, World War II. Yeah, I could dig it.
I was doing it for my country.
Mm-hmm. You
And a
got to
couple
do it
other-
for your country.
Yeah.
Now, when did you guys get married?
We got married after I stopped hooking.
Oh, that's good.
I don't want to be one of those women, I gotta go out of there. No, we got married about 1946.
Nice. That's
Yeah,
quite a long
yeah,
time. Good marriage.
yeah.
Where'd you guys
yeah.
honeymoon?
Oh my God, we went We went to all the islands. Let me see,
nice.
Long Island, Staten Island, Rikers Island, 3 Mile Island. It was Coney Island. It was nice.
That's a lot of islands. Yeah.
It was very nice weather that time of year. It was
What time of year was this? You went on your honeymoon?
November.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Fucking cold. Yeah, but what are you gonna do? You keep each other warm. You don't leave the room anyway.
That's true. It's
So
all
what you
good.
gonna? What you do?
Now, since you were married, did you have any kids?
Yeah, of course we have kids. What am I, them Italian family? Who's not gonna have
I'm
kids?
just asking. Some people don't always have kids.
Or
these
some
days.
people get knocked up on purpose. Some people get knocked up by accident. We have a nice Catholic Italian family.
Oh, yeah.
and
So some people get knocked out, is what you're telling me, too.
Sometimes they do.
Yeah.
Because they don't buy a war bond. You know what happens?
There you go.
Well, I have 7 children.
Seven children.
God bless every one of those bastards.
Yeah, wow.
7 children. Can you believe that?
That is quite a
Can you
number
look at
of
his
children.
body? Can you
Yeah.
believe that came out of this body?
I
huh?
can
How
kind
good-
of see that.
Good shit. The hell you mean?
I mean, no. I mean, I could. I can.
I'm in
could
good
imagine.
shape for having
Very good
7
shape for having 7
I'm in
kids.
good shape for having 7 children.
Mm-hmm.
They're all grown now and they could all kick your ass.
They could. Now, do you know your kids' names?
Of course, I know their names, you son of a bitch.
Just asking.
Sometimes I forget where I am from time to time. I don't remember where I am. Sometimes I'm in the car,
Mm-hmm.
and then I say, "Where are we?" and I forget, and then
Oh, Godmother, are you still
yeah,
here?
yeah. What was it?
Where you were talking about how sometimes you're in the car and you forget stuff and you forget where you're at, and
No, I wasn't.
you just said that. We were here and you said, I forget things from time to time, like I'm in the car and I'm driving around and then I forget where
No. We were just
and
talking
then you
about.
stopped and
We were talking about coffee.
yeah, of course, coffee. Yes. Do you drink coffee in the car?
No, I have the Sanka colostomy
That's
bag.
true. Sanka colostomy.
Boy,
bag.
he
That's-
doesn't remember
I
shit.
don't remember anything.
Anyway, yeah, I got 7 kids. I got let's see. Well, my husband, God rest his soul, taking a nap.
Okay.
He's Tony. I got Anthony Jr. I got Marie. I got Mary. I got Margaret. I got Vinny. I got Joey and Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Yeah, Tyrone.
That's quite an odd name for an Italian family. How did he end up with the name Tyrone?
Well, he's black.
Oh, yeah, that makes
So,
more sense. Yes.
We couldn't really, go with anything else. Wait, you see, this is what.
So you couldn't have named him Steve.
Well, he was already named Tyrone. I took him in because of the goodness of my heart.
Oh, that's good.
I'm a
yeah.
nice Catholic Italian family. Let's just say that his parents had an unfortunate accident, and we took him in.
Oh, really? What kind of an unfortunate accident did his parents have? It must have been tragic, like a car accident. or-
It just happened in front of the butcher shop. That's all. I
Oh,
could say.
yeah.
Happened in front of the butcher shop, and sometimes people don't pay on things that they owe.
That's
That's
true.
all I'm
yeah.
saying.
So what,
And I say, if you don't pay, then shit goes wrong. Very,
true.
very quickly.
What did they not pay for?
They didn't pay for their meat.
Really? And they ended up dead from.
I have
not
no
paying?
idea how. I just came out and they were dead. That's all I know.
That's insane. That's
Let me have a
terrible
little bit
bad
more
luck, you know?
Metamucil.
You accidentally forget
Good
your
for you.
wallet when you're going to the butcher shop and then
Colon.
dead. Oh,
That's all I know.
in the colon dead.
That's all I
horrible.
know.
I'm sorry, I'm just not pressing anything. Alrighty.
Metamucil. Thank God for colon
Yeah.
cleansing.
Now at this age, do you have any major illnesses or anything like that? You look to be in pretty decent health. I mean, you talking
I
about
got-
Metamucil and stuff.
I got
but
such a headache. No,
Really?
I got corns. Sometimes I get corns. Sometimes I get
Corns?
bunion or something.
Oh,
I mean,
that's gotta be painful.
I mentioned earlier, my back not so good anymore. My
Yeah.
feet, I got the arthritis
Mhm.
and I got the varicose veins.
Ooh.
And sometimes, you ever sneeze and fart at the same time?
Yes, I did that a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, what happened?
I farted and sneezed. That was it.
But nothing else happened.
No, it was, pretty normal.
I got a theory on this. If I sneeze and fart at the same time, I think it makes a ripple in the universe.
Just a ripple in the universe.
Yeah.
Now,
Somewhere.
how could you tell if it made a ripple in the universe?
I've been watching the Science Channel
Oh, really? Yeah.
because I think somewhere there's gonna be another godmama and another planet, a new universe, and a different, and then she's gonna die.
Oh, that's terrible to think that.
Well,
So
you know,
you sure it's not another
it
part of
almost
the
burst
universe?
my Sanka bag.
Oh, yeah, that had to be rough. Now you sure does that mean you believe in other dimensions where there are other us's in other
there's
dimensions?
gotta be other things out there that's crazy with all this
Oh,
Star
yeah.
Trek. I remember when that first Star Trek came out. With
Oh,
the,
really?
I sure do.
You gonna make it
We'll
okay
see.
there, Godmama?
I get a little agitated.
Oh, okay. You're allowed to do that.
I don't want to throw up on you.
Thank
I
you. I
get a
appreciate
little-
that.
You know. Yeah. I think there's other stuff out there.
All right.
Yeah.
Any do you think there's life on other planets and everything too? And
Well, there's gotta be. We're here. There gotta be somewhere out there.
that's
There's
true.
somebody making coffee going, this coffee sucks.
Yeah.
There's somebody out there with bad knees. I don't know.
That's nice.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just can't remember. I can't remember sometimes. I don't know.
Do you remember we're still here?
Where are we?
We're right here doing the interview at the radio station.
What
here.
interview? Wait,
That interview that we're here to do with you, talking to you.
why are you interviewing me?
Dad, you asked me to come in here and talk to you, and because the people needed to know about you besides Your other granddaughter, Sharon, is a lazy bum, and she didn't show up tonight.
No. I'm her godmother, and she's a pain in the ass.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you get confused.
I do too.
You're a good boy.
I try. Thank you so
Hey,
much.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
When did you get here?
I've been here the
you're
whole
my
time. Yes.
grandson.
I was here like 3 hours ago, and you said be here early, and I was here for several
You're
hours.
kidding me.
In the corner, just making sure I was here
You're
ready to
wearing
go.
black shirt, and
Yeah,
there's
I'm
a
ready to
black
go.
back. That's probably I didn't see you. I'm so
I
sorry.
blend in very well.
You do. You're
Very
like
well.
camel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very sorry.
No. Yeah,
Sometimes I get a little.
It happens. It's okay. You know, hey, you did say something. We were talking about TV. You said you watched the Science Channel. Do you watch a lot of TV?
Yeah, I like what's that nice the nice game shows they do. You know.
Yeah. The
We're not the Wheel of Fortune.
No,
Price
like
is
the-
Right.
The Price is Right.
But I
yeah.
can't watch Jeopardy because I feel like a dumbass.
Yeah, those are really smart questions
Too
on a lot
hard.
of them. Very hard.
Too hard. I like the Wheel of Fortune. Pat
Mhm.
Sajak's gay.
He is gay, really?
I think so.
How can you tell he's gay?
I can tell.
What makes
I'm-
you think he's gay?
I'm just saying. I know he's gay.
Hmm.
And Vanna White, she's a robot.
A real robot.
Yes, either that or she's from another planet.
That could be true. That would help with your theory on the aliens from other planets
all
too. That would make
interconnects.
sense. Yes.
I'm telling you, it all interconnects.
God forbid if she ever farts and sneezes at the same time.
Then
too. That
Vanna
would be
White will
hor-
probably blow
She
up.
would explode.
She will explode, yes. That's
and
right.
take the wheel with her.
He's a very smart person, this son of a
I
bitch.
tell you lay it out there very nicely, so we can
Well,
pick this stuff up right away.
you know, I try to be nice to people.
That's good, yeah. Now, Godmama, since you watch a lot, have you been watching the Olympics?
Oh, that crap.
Yeah.
Well, you know, first I don't understand why it's got to be only 4 years between or whatever. Summer Olympics, Winter Olympics, blah, blah, blah. I don't understand this. How did, number one, how the hell did London get it? What did they do? They pay somebody off? Huh? And you know what? I think the Olympics should be in Brooklyn. And I don't want anything to change. I don't want them to close the traffic down and put the cones and the fences and the people screaming and waving and then throwing Gatorade and everything. I want you to run through the goddamn traffic and try not to get shot. That's an Olympic game. You go right there, you go through the Brooklyn Bridge, you go down to Verrazano, and you go through Staten Island right through Brooklyn to the Queens. And if you get it to Long Island City, you freaking win.
Just like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that would be quite an Olympic. What would they call it, an event like that?
I made it.
I made it? That's the event.
Yes, I'm alive.
Next up on the I Made It here at the 2016 Olympics here in Brooklyn.
It's got to be in Brooklyn because,
Definitely.
you know, I want to see some not all these women with the flat chests. They got nothing there. They got nothing. I want to see real women. I want to see them eat a sandwich from
Yeah.
a nice deli. You know, you stopping by. And the people, they go, I can't breathe. But, you know, I want them to stop instead of getting Gatorade or water and then take a nice, you know, Cat's Deli sandwich with some pastrami
yeah,
and a little
lot
bit
of
of
meat.
roast beef and a nice knish. And that's what
Mhm.
I'm talking about. You know, that's fuel for your body.
That is true. That's a lot of
That'll
fuel.
get you all the way through.
That'd get you a lot further than anywhere, yeah.
It's bullshit. I tell you, it's bullshit right now.
Do you think people should eat as one of those eating competitions in the Olympics? Would that be
my
good too?
God. You know, it's always a small Chinese guy that eats 700 hot dogs. The eating contest, I think, should definitely be integrated in with the Olympics.
Yeah, that would
But
be.
they should eat something like soup.
Yeah, a lot of soup. Why soup?
Well, because it's harder.
It's harder.
Yeah.
What soup is made of liquid mostly, and some vegetables sometimes.
Yeah, but it's a hot dog you shove right in your mouth, you
Mhm.
chew and swallow. Some of those Chinese guys, they swallow in one bite, you know, I tell you that
They
right
are
now.
pretty tough, yeah.
The soup, you gotta be etiquette. You gotta put your pinky up and you gotta suck it off the spoon. It's not easy. You can't drop a drip. Is it? That's right. You can't drop a drip. And you
Well,
can't pick it up and
You
drink it
can't
and have
drink
it
it up. And
dribble
you'd
down.
have to use the spoon for that to be the
You
absolute
gotta
rules.
use a spoon. You're not gonna drink it like or lick it like a cat. This
Oh,
is
okay.
disgusting. It's gotta be, you know, maybe like some Italian wedding soup or maybe some
Mm-hmm.
minestrone, or, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
A lasagna, something really filling.
Who do you think would win in the Olympics for the can't drop a drip soup eating contest?
I think you're a good runner-up. I tell you that.
I
right
would
now.
do well in that. You think?
What kind of soup you like?
I like the broccoli cheddar. That's really good.
Oh, that's good.
yeah.
Oh, the broccoli cheddar's good. You ever have it homemade?
I did, yes. Not
You're
as good as
lying.
not as good as
Don't-
your
yeah, don't-
homemade. I've
don't-
heard stories of your
Don't
homemade.
even start. Don't even
soups.
tell me
Just
that the
saying.
soup that you had's better than mine.
I
because
would
it's
never dream of saying that.
not. I just know it's not. Waitress, give me the broccoli soup. Hello, how you doing there? You got Jesus behind the wheel
Yeah,
over
there
there.
he is. That's okay.
Oh
Now-
God, my sink is filling up.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Now, are you gonna be okay? Can you continue?
I'm okay. Thank you for asking. I just need a little bit more Metamucil.
Oh, okay. What kind of Metamucil you got in there?
It's super extreme Metamucil with Red Bull.
Oh, nice. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do
So
the
it's going to
trick.
keep me going and going.
Oh, nice.
Two different ways. People tell them to call in the station. Tell
Oh
them to
yeah,
call.
if you're calling in, you'd like to talk to the godmama. She's really old, and you could talk to her here.
You
right at the
son of a
station. Well, we just had to tell people that you're really old. People don't always get to talk to old people.
Just because I got my driver's license at 76 years old doesn't mean I'm old. I just like to have a little fun.
Ah, yes. Now, if you'd like to call in here, we're at 727-493.
Look at that gorgeous little
2055.
girl over there. She's got some wounds. Oh, look at that.
Yes. If you were
She's got the
looking here in the
hoo-has.
station
Yes.
here, I'm completely mesmerized.
We
by
got
what
some
we're seeing
gorgeous
here.
blondes here in this. Oh, she blew it. That kiss was for me. It wasn't for you. Look at that. My God, you get those teeth whitened or those
She did.
real? They're real? What about the other stuff? Is that real too? It's all real. She's lying. All right,
No,
it's okay. It's
they're
okay.
There's boobs
You know what?
everywhere here.
Mine are
Godmama.
real too.
Yours are
These
very
are real. They're all real. Even my teeth. I still got my own teeth.
That's
God
good
bless.
to know.
I know that. You know what? It was hard keeping my own teeth, but I did it. I did it.
What made you keep your own teeth? Did someone actually want to take your teeth away from you?
Yes, they did.
How would they do that?
You
Why
know,
would
when
they
you
wanna do
live,
that?
you live over a butcher shop all those
Uh-huh.
years, and you eat all the meat and the fat and the gristle and the old 96. You know, when you eat the condition, you go to Jewish delis. And sometimes, if you forget to go to the dentist and you don't have regular checkups, especially if you don't floss to brush your teeth on a monthly basis, you start talking like that.
Oh, man, yeah.
You get the rotten teeth and everything is filled. Everything is all metal in my mouth.
Wow, that's insane.
Son of a bitch.
So it's tough to go through metal detectors with your mouth,
You
right?
can't. I cannot go through metal. I do. They
crazy.
scan my body and they feel me up. But I requested that anyway.
That's true. Yeah, that's cool.
You know, Godmama likes to have a little bit of fun every
You
once in a while.
gotta ask for the extra ones too. They charge up the ass.
You
for
only
that,
get
too.
it so many times a year. You at least gotta go for the body cavity search.
Definitely.
If it's offered, go for it. It's
Yeah.
free. You don't have to pay. You know what I'm saying?
That's good to know.
It's
Yes,
not
that's good to know.
1944 anymore. I can do war bonds. The bastards.
Oh yeah. Now, do you have a favorite TV show?
Oh
Because
God,
we're on top of the TV and stuff.
Jesus. I love the tube. I love the tube.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite show is?
No. What is your
Johnny
favorite show?
Carson.
Johnny Carson, really?
I love the Johnny Carson show.
Um,
It's a Tonight Show. He is
yeah.
so funny. Him and his sidekick Ed McMahon. He's so funny. And he wait till he puts his hat on.
Yeah.
And then something's in the envelope. And he guesses the answer. And then the question is starting and it makes everybody laugh. And Ed is so funny and they do lots of things together.
Well, now you know, Godmother, they're not on the air anymore. Actually, you know that.
What do you mean?
I mean, they're not producing new shows anymore. They're actually they haven't been on the air since the late '90s.
Who hasn't?
Johnny Carson and Ed McMahon.
I love Johnny Carson. It's my
Yeah,
favorite
that-
show.
That is your favorite show.
Yeah, you know
Good.
what? He
Yes.
sits there and he wears his hat,
Wears the
and he
hat,
puts an
yeah.
envelope up to his forehead, and then they have the answer. He says the answer, and he's got the question inside.
yeah,
Then he opens
questions,
it up,
yeah.
and then he's got the Ed McMahon next to him, and then
Yeah.
and then they do some really funny
Yeah.
stuff. And they got the colored curd.
Oh
just the
yeah, very
Tonight
nice. Kurt, yeah.
That's my favorite show.
Oh, it's nice. Yeah,
That's nice.
Of course, you realize that Johnny and Ed McMahon have passed on, though. Of course, you know
Where'd
that
they go?
they've passed away.
They go Hawaii?
They're actually deceased.
What do you mean deceased?
Well, Johnny Carson and Ed McMahon, they've both passed on.
Passed on what? They passed the colostomy
They
bag?
they did not have a colostomy bag anymore, but they've both passed away. Both Ed McMahon and Johnny.
What do you
Carson.
mean, they're dead?
Yeah, they are dead. Yes, to put it in terms like that.
Hey, you're screwing with me. They're not dead. I just watched it the other day. You're crazy. I got the VHS.
Oh, really? The VHS?
Yes.
High tech stuff there, huh?
Yes.
Wow.
It's a Betamax.
Betamax.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
yeah,
Those are
yeah.
cutting edge.
I just got it.
Really?
Yes.
Just the other day?
Yeah, my nephew hooked it up for me.
Oh, nice.
Nice boy. Gay as a $3 bill, but
Oh.
nice boy. God bless him.
Now, do you worry that he's a gay or anything like that? Do you have
I
a
love
problem with the gays? Yeah.
I love the gays. You know why?
Why?
They help me pick stuff out.
That's true. Yeah.
They always give me Senka. I love it.
Oh, it's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get upset? Did you not go to the Chick-fil-A after they got upset with the gays?
I love the chicken.
You do? You love the chicken?
Screw 'em.
Screw 'em?
I go in there and I wear the flag colors with the rainbow, whatever.
Yeah, the rainbow.
I come in with every gay I know. I give them the finger. I said, give us some chicken.
Just like that.
Yeah, and they don't charge me. You know why?
Really? Why?
Because I'm the godmother.
That's true. Yeah, there we
Nobody
go.
fucks with me. I tell you that right now.
Oh man, no, this is good stuff here.
You know what you know what I want to watch tonight?
What do you want to watch tonight?
Johnny Carson.
Johnny
that
Carson,
show
Johnny
makes
Carson?
me laugh.
Every time. Right?
You know what he does?
What does he do?
He puts his hat on.
Yeah, the hat.
And then he has this envelope he puts on his head. You're
Envelope
going to
on
love
the head,
this. You're
yeah.
going to love it. You got to wait. And then he has got like some answer thing.
Well,
He
answer
says,
with the hat,
a
yeah.
question is actually inside the envelope. It's
envelope,
unbelievable.
right
You
there.
got to see it. You got to watch it. I'm
I'll
telling
be
you.
sure. I'll wait for the new episodes to come out. Yeah.
This week.
All righty.
They'll probably talk about the Olympics. Johnny is a hoot.
That'd be fun.
He's a hoot. I love it. It's so much. It's my favorite show.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
You know, I get on my slippers at night. I get
Yeah.
my robe, my Metamucil. I got my Sanka bag.
Oh, yeah.
And then I watch my Johnny.
That's nice. Yeah. Now, Johnny has a lot of singers on. Do you have any famous singers you like?
Oh, my
Any
God.
favorites?
Oh, God. My favorite, that's got to be old Blue Eyes. Oh, Frankie Sinatra.
Yeah, old Frank Sinatra.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
God. I
he's
love
great.
Frankie so much, you know. We were good friends, you know.
Really? You were good
yeah,
friends with Frank Sinatra, huh?
Sure, of course we were. You
Wow.
know, we bump into each other sometimes, and we always gave him good meat.
Really? Good meat?
Yes,
Yeah.
good cuts of meat.
Yeah.
Well, we were the best in Bensonhurst. So,
Well, there
you
you
know,
go. Yeah.
That's what we got to do. You know, is you give a good meat to somebody, they'll always come back.
That's
Always
good.
come
Yeah.
back.
You
Yeah.
always give somebody good meat
Of
and they come
course.
back. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll remember that.
I once sent a package of flash frozen T-bone steaks
Mm-hmm.
to Johnny Carson.
Really? Send him to Johnny
Yeah.
Carson.
He ate it on air.
So you sent Johnny Carson your meat and he ate it.
Yes, he
Right on
did.
air.
Yes, he did.
Nice.
Yeah. But that damn Ed McMahon, I'll tell you something
Yeah.
right now. I got a little confused because I ordered the Egg McMahon at McDonald's and they said it was an Egg McMuffin, not an Ed McMahon.
Yeah.
And they don't know what they're talking about.
Well, they do have the Egg McMuffin at McDonald's, not the Egg
Apparently
McMahon.
not. They don't have the Ed McMahon.
Oh, we'll work on that.
Makes
then.
me
It's okay.
very sad. But I like old Frankie.
That's good.
You know, he's what do they call him? The crooner?
Yeah, old crooner.
Yeah, crooner, kind of a crooner. Whatever.
Crooner.
And all the movies. Tree Girls in Brooklyn. That's one of my favorites.
Very nice. Yeah.
Tree Girls in Brooklyn. Him and Jimmy Durante.
Jimmy Durante. Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
that was a
yeah.
good movie.
Old,
Oh my God, what a good movie!
Very nice.
I love Frankie.
That's good.
You know, Frankie's good friends with Johnny Carson.
Johnny Carson, really?
Yeah. You know, he's Johnny Carson does the Tonight Show.
He does do the Tonight
Yes,
Show.
he
doesn't
does. He does. Oh my God, it's
Somebody mentioned that earlier.
I love watching that show because there's this
yeah.
one point in the show, he puts his funny hat on,
It's a big one.
and you know what he does? He takes this envelope.
I mean, and he guesses a question with the answer.
Oh,
and
you've
all that
seen
stuff.
it?
Seen it once
You
or
watch
twice.
it? That's good because that's a good show to
Heard
watch.
stories about it.
Yeah, that's a funny show.
Yeah.
And he always knows the answer.
All the time, yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And there's someone sitting next to him.
Mm-hmm.
This guy.
The Egg McSandwich.
Yes, no, the Ed McMuffin, Ed McMahon.
Ah,
That's
the
it,
guy,
Ed
yeah,
McMahon.
That's, the guy,
That's
yeah.
a good show.
They
You should
love him
watch
at
it.
McDonald's. Yeah, I'll wait till they get renewed again. I think they.
You
they
know
got
who's
another
another
season
good
coming up.
boy?
Who's a good boy?
Billy Joel.
Billy Joel. huh?
He's a nice boy from
Yeah.
Long Island.
He likes his uptown girls, huh?
Yeah, he does. He does that Christy Brinkley.
Christy Brinkley.
But you know what? He screwed that up, didn't he?
He did screw that
She
up.
was a hot piece of mama right there.
Yeah. Did you ever meet Christy Brinkley?
Of course, I used to have her over the house.
Really? All the time?
Yeah.
She'd show up at the
All
house.
the supermodels.
Really? How
Oh,
did
yeah.
you get supermodels over the house there?
What do you think? Meat.
Really? You gave the supermodels your meat?
I'm telling you, you offer a supermodel a good steak, they're not going to turn it down. Why?
Uh-huh.
Because they get to enjoy it, they get to eat it, and then they just vomited right up afterwards.
Oh, that's good. So,
So-
just if you know any supermodels, invite them over and tell them to put your meat in their
It
face.
tastes good
right?
going down.
It
They
does.
get rid of it afterwards.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you have a nice meal. That's all that
Very
matters.
true. That's nice. All right.
I don't
Now,
know.
and then we talked a little bit of science earlier too. I don't know if you heard the whole thing with NASA.
Yeah.
They put that big thing on the
Oh,
rover thingy on Mars here
Yeah.
just recently.
Yeah.
It just arrived yesterday because I think they launched it over a year ago, but they just got there today. Did you ever think you'd live to see the day where we ended up having something like that on Mars?
Well, I think I thought about it, and I especially with the War of the Worlds and the Martians, everybody got crazy, and I was there for that.
Yeah.
But I really thought they'd have humans on there by now. But the problem is, I have no idea really when it comes down to dollars and cents how much they spent on this Mars rover just to go see if there's water, ice, or anything like that. But I think all the money that NASA has spent to get to this goddamn point could have been used to feed some people or clothe them in America or around the world. Because, Sally Struthers, she's not doing it anymore.
She's not doing
Somebody's
that.
got to feed these people.
Yeah.
Might as well be NASA.
Very true.
Stupid
Do
idiots.
you think the space program's a big waste, basically?
No, I don't think it's a waste, but I think them using all this money and all the fuel alone, whatever,
Yeah,
and making the robots and this and that. Throw some to the people on the street that are freezing in the cold and no food
Mm.
and no houses. I used to give out free steaks every Christmas.
Oh, nice.
Every Christmas.
Nice.
You know who loves free steak?
Who loves free
Johnny
steak?
Carson.
Johnny Carson.
Loves
I bet
free
she loves
steak.
free steak.
Oh, I love that Johnny.
I ate one yesterday.
Yeah, he probably did.
Yeah, he eats a lot of them all the time.
that bastard is funny. I'll tell you that right now.
He's a great comedian.
He is a
Yeah.
great comedian. I love Johnny Carson.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my God.
Did you ever hear the thing? He does the thing with his hat and puts it on, and then he puts
I
the
can't
envelope up
believe
to
you've
his thing.
seen that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I've heard stories.
He does it with the envelope.
Yeah.
And then he says the answer and the question's inside.
Questions inside there. Yeah,
I
that's
can't, that absolutely blows
it blows
me
your mind,
It
huh?
blows me away. I don't know how he
amazing.
does
How
it.
could somebody come up with something like that?
I don't know
so
how
randomly?
I don't know how he does it.
Oh man.
Dumb.
Now, well, this is since it's the Olympics too. This is also an election year, right? You actually were really very political back in the day, weren't you?
Oh my God, yeah, I was the one running around with all the signs and showing my boobs and throwing
Yeah,
out
yeah.
free meat to everybody.
Did that help with a lot of the elections
Oh
back in the day?
sure,
Oh, nice.
yeah. How do you think some people got in office because of me? That's all I'm gonna say. Right
okay.
there. That's all.
Alrighty, who you gonna vote for this year? Have you decided yet?
I'm going with the black fella.
The black fella.
I gotta
yes.
tell you, I like Obama. I'm
Yeah.
gonna vote for him again. I only got a couple of words to say.
Yeah.
Saddam, Bin Laden, gone.
Yeah,
Boom. There's
true.
your answer.
They are both gone.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Johnny Carson, though, still strong.
Oh yeah, he does.
Gotta love him.
Yeah.
Obama loves Johnny Carson.
He does love Johnny
He
Carson.
does.
huh?
That's
Yeah.
why I'm voting for him. Yeah.
Did you tell him about the story with the hat and the
He
question
knows.
there? He does know.
Yes,
Yeah.
I told him
okay.
several times. I think.
Good to know. Alrighty. Now we only have a little bit more time here, but like in all your years, have you ever met anybody famous?
Oh God, yeah. Oh jeez, how many? Oh, it's Elizabeth Taylor. She loved our meat.
Oh really?
She ate a lot
Yeah.
of meat. Dick Cavett,
Yeah, Dick
Bob
Cavett.
Hope. He did all the USOs and stuff. John Lennon, Milton Berle, Richard Nixon. Guess how he got the name Tricky Dick?
How do you get the name Tricky Dick?
War bonds. I got him in the office. That's all I'm saying.
Nice.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, listen. Any advice do you have for any of our young listeners today? Any
Yes,
advice?
for God's sake, use a rubber.
Just like I just use a rubber.
Yes, you'll figure it out. It's near the Sanka bag.
You keep your rubbers by the Sanka bag?
Sometimes I do.
Okay, good to know. Well, Gamma, this has been great getting to talk to you. Before we go, do you have any questions for me? Because we're almost done
Yeah,
here.
I'm
but
a little confused sometimes. Who
Yeah.
the hell are you?
We're related.
We are?
Yeah, I'm your grandson.
Oh, yeah! Oh, my God. You know what? I know the show's over, but I want to tell you a story about Johnny Carson It's
Oh,
killing
God.
me. I can't
Cut
wait
the
to tell
lights.
you.
Here,
I know.
turn
It's
those
so
lights off.
funny. He has his hat.
He has a hat.
And he has his envelope.
I'm
I'll
gonna
tell
go
you
find
what,
that envelope
I'm going
for
to tell
you.
you all about it in a second because
already
it's
know
so
what the
funny.
answer
You're
is.
going to love it. Okay, I'll tell you in a minute. Eric, thanks for listening, everybody. I'm sure my Yahoo niece will be in next time, whatever
Oh,
the hell
goody.
she is.
You should tell her the story before she comes back.
I'm gonna call her
It's a good
on
idea.
my rotary. Okay. Hey, thank you, everybody, and goodbye. Is that how they do it? Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You say
Yes,
goodbye?
goodbye. Just like that.
That's nice.
What was that? I'll tell you what that was. That was another fine show from ComedySlamRadio.com, where we put the .com in